Like a Boy Scout. It does make things a little lighter, isn't it? Brighter, I mean. Let me check that. Or not, I don't know. This could be very good for Veronica. Not so much for me, but for her. Because I don't need that agility boost. I guess it doesn't really matter because I have those glasses. No, the glasses make it... It's the fucking glasses that are making everything so dark. What the fuck? They're supposed to give me light, not the other way around. Holy shit. Without glasses we don't look half as awesome. Okay. This stays here, sadly. And this I will take with me to the wasteland for pressing the buttons for what? Night vision with the helmet?
That back when medicine smells funny. Guess it works though.
I don't know, what button should I press for night vision? Is there a... My what? Liberince? What's that? Yeah, it's a mod. Yeah. It's called the Luminarium or something like that. I don't really know.
Well then, let's get to trading.
At the end like this, I'm still in a fucking problem. Now let's leave the helmet here. What do I get rid of? I don't know. I don't like the idea of getting rid of anything, but I'm 5, and 5 is exactly what the helmet weighs. Okay, let's leave those spore things here. What happens if I give him the helmet?
Let's get to trading.
Nah, he hasn't wore anything. Okay, I really need someone to trade with. Let's do that before I continue. Holy shit. Or not.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. I wonder where they came from. Like the shadow of a ghost.
And I entered through here. How did I miss this? I need to find someone to trade with. That's the truth. And then I need to enter the caves. Where the fuck is this asshole I'm supposed to talk to? It's the question I've been asking myself for hours now. Such a mess. How do I know where he is? He could be above me, he could be behind me. There he is. Impossible this is not him.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
What do you know of the father in the caves?
Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them from the caves in the valley. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside. I think as more of them learn the teachings of the new Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions.
I don't need to tell him that. I have some more questions for you.
What's on your mind?
Why are you so eager to evacuate? You don't seem like a pacifist.
There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war. You've got me figured half right. I'll shoot dead any white leg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out.
If you're willing to defend the Sorrows, why not pursue the White Legs?
There is an important difference between killing in defense and waging war. Even a Gentile like you should know that.
Joshua's a new Canaanite, and you're willing to attack the White Legs?
Joshua is a living Bible of all mankind's miseries of war. The debt he has levied through his actions, he repays every day. He is a monument both to God's unending forgiveness and to humanity's unfathomable capacity for cruelty. It's written on every inch of his body. When you look at him, do you only see a man of God? Beneath those bandages, he is burned flesh. As he burns, so does he consume everyone around him. Joshua wants to fight because the Whitelegs have stoked the naked flame inside of him. You see the light, but do not yet feel the heat. I can pray that you never will. But it isn't up to me, and it isn't up to God. It's up to Joshua.
What do you know of the White Legs?
They're hateful savages who live only to plunder and destroy. Their leader is a devil called Salt Upon Wounds. War is all he knows. Everything he has, everything that tribe has, was taken by force, raiding, and scavenging. It's said there's no man deadlier at close range. That power fist of his has smashed 100 skulls. Maybe that's true, but so what? It's a low form of leadership. A tribe that knows only war has no future. And so he'll lead them to Caesar.
What do you do here?
I used to help the Sorrows with various medical problems and general issues they were having, but my bishop sent me here as a missionary. We New Canaanites believe that there is a path to salvation for everyone, and it's important that we set people on that path if they are willing.
What does a bishop do? Is that your boss?
Yeah. Bishop Mordecai is... Sorry. Mordecai was my bishop. He was killed by Whitelegs during the attack on New Canaan. He was responsible for our congregation there. I don't know who my next bishop will be, but that's a problem for tomorrow. There are plenty of troubles here for us today.
What happened at New Canaan?
We lost it. Our community, everything. But the past is gone. We have to look forward.
If you don't acknowledge your past now, it will come back to you later.
True enough. We can't escape it no matter how hard we try. Best we can do is own up. Trust in the Lord to forgive. Joshua was gone. So were a lot of the other New Canaanites. Whitelegs must have been watching you for a long while. Counting who remained. We didn't think the Whitelegs were a real threat. Maybe it was overconfidence. Maybe sloth. Either way, we didn't see them coming. They attacked at night. They killed without regard to age or infirmity, armed or unarmed. They beat children to beat them to death in their beds while they were sleeping. Now we're all that's left. Maybe 30 of us. Pride goeth before destruction.
Tell me out, Mordecai.
I'd like you to drop it. It's a private matter.
Ooh. Ooh. Maybe they were more than bishop and acolyte. You're a man in charge. If you hurt all you, it would affect us all.
I never thought I'd be in charge of anything. Don't know why. Bishop Mordecai was old. He had been sick for years. He couldn't walk anymore. It wasn't a problem for the rest of us. He made it out to be more trouble than it really was. Just his way, I guess. When the Whitelegs came, he was upstairs. We couldn't get him out in time. The house caught fire at the base and worked its way up. Fast. He didn't die of smoke. I wish he had. Sometimes I wake up and for a minute or two I think all of it was a dream. But it's not. It wasn't. I wish all of this were some fevered vision of what could have been, instead of what is, what we let happen.
I need medical assistance.
I should be able to address most common problems. What's the matter?
I need medical supplies.
I can provide medical assistance. I can even use supplies that we have here. But I can't just sell what we have. I need to address problems as they arise. And most of those have to do with the sorrows or dead horses.
I'm trading pre-war goods and supplies from the high wasteland. You need those, don't you, asshole?
I do. All right, I can provide you with supplies, but be frugal.
Holy shit, he has no money. I don't have caps. This guy is poor as a fucking... Yeah, his music is very good. I agree. Okay. Where is my companion? There he is. Give me all the money. In fact, let's walk in front of him. Come, companion. Come to me. Give me the money.
Let's get to trading.
Not all of it, let's say... 300.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
Let us see. Yeah, I'm going to spend the caps from this area on this area because I cannot walk them back. So it's 852 caps for the steam packs. Okay.
Well then, let's get to trading.
$649.
I'm glad to see you're still with us.
Now you are rich, Daniel, and you happy.
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
Why am I encumbered?
Well then, let's get to trading.
Who knows? Okay. Let's talk to him about the quest.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help?
No. Now I need to sell him shit. Come with me. Yeah, that's what.
Well then,
That's why I was
let's get to
looking
trading.
for him originally, to sell him shit. Like this, like this, like this. Okay, maybe a fire axe I should sell to him. These spears, he doesn't seem to be willing to use the spears or the tomahawks. I mean, that guy, my companion. So let's sell them. The war club, I still don't know if it's better or not than this. The liberator clearly is not. All right.
I'm glad to see you're still with us.
Do I need medical assistance?
Until...
That's a good question. I could certainly use some medical assistance, yes.
I'm glad to see you're still with us.
The usual scrapes, burns, bullet wounds.
Yeah, you don't look too bad. Shouldn't take much to get you fixed up.
150, okay. The vehicle supplies. Give me the money, honey. Amazing how expensive they are. $1,000 for a fire axe. $1,000, really? Okay. $1,000 for a fire axe? That seems a little bit too much. But whatever. Maybe no, they should be able to use a steel. Whatever.
Thanks. Hold still. You'll be better in no time.
Don't go. Shit.
Well then, Let's get to trading.
It turns out I need to give him this again. 1,000 for an axe. That's really surprising. Let's get him. Time to talk out.
I'm glad to see you're still with us.
Let me see if I don't have something to sell to him from my own stores. Maybe I do. I should really talk. Yeah, fully repaired fire axe is really expensive. I don't know why. Metal is not that difficult to find, to be truthful. So I don't know why it's so costly. But I should sell this shit. But the guy I need to talk to is Joshua, because he has the good stuff. Okay, Joshua told me you need a few things. I think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more white leg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for white legs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Yeah, exactly. Metal is not that hard to find. Obviously, these fucking savages don't have any metal works, but on other parts of the wasteland, there must be. And yeah, I don't know why would be so expensive. I have no idea. Why would an axe be more expensive than a pistol? Doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. Come on, I got you everything you needed. Just give me the map.
Okay. You better listen close because I'm not going to repeat myself. You were not invited here. This is not your home. We have what you might call a compulsion to help you on account of our beliefs. But if you continue to spit in our eye with insults and profanity, you'll find out what happens when our patience wears out. People died at New Canaan because we bickered and debated about what to do. That was a mistake. Complaining to me now? Also a mistake. I'm not going to add sin upon sin by listening to your grumbling. You want the map? Get out in that valley. Help us. One of the Sorrows, Waking Cloud, will go with you. She knows how to get around the valley unseen. She's also a midwife and has 3 kids of her own, so she'll be more tolerant of your whining.
Okay, I don't want to kill him because I don't have any other allies, so let's lie to his ass and I will kill him later. This guy is not going to leave this place alive. Of that I'll make sure. I apologize, Daniel.